Yeah, good evening. Once again, this is Richard Taylor, Taylor House Publishing, author of Brushes with Death. I'm here, got an exclusive backstage interview with my man High Riskz from the Gate Set Gangsters, just to get a little bit of input on, his thoughts about the music and how it relates to, life in general. Everybody knows my story. It deals with the street life, drugs, guns, and one of the influence in my actions a lot of times is music. So High Riskz, dealing that you're an artist and you listen to a lot of music, what do you think the influence that music may have on, especially our culture of black men, as far as when it comes to drugs, guns, violence, and things of that nature?
I mean, to me, it depends on what music you listening to. What era.
Okay.
If it's the Wu-Tang era, it was more real to me. They was going through the same thing I was going through. It was a real struggle when I was growing up. But if you listen to now, Chief Keef and all the young boys that's out there, it's fabricated. They busting their gun. None of them built like that. I really grew up eating oops and noodles, and niggas had to hustle to survive. Nowadays, niggas hustle just because they hear niggas say it. You know what I'm saying? They hear Chief Keef talk about guns and I slang this, I slang that. They only doing it because of what they see on TV. But when I was growing up, it was real back then. You had to hustle to survive.
So you saying so back in that days, and I kind of feel what you're saying because I'm from that era, and it seemed that days they were just explaining the stories as a way of trying to deal with the situation.
Yeah.
Now it seems like these days, a lot of the rappers, from what I hear, just my opinion, that they just talking about it as it's a way of life and that's it. That's how we gonna live it. That's how we wanna live it.
Yeah, it's like a fashion show now. A lot of these rappers that's out now, Soulja Boy and all of them, me personally, I don't really think they went through that, because say somebody like Jeezy, I can really, the way he rapped and talk about him selling dope or whatever he was doing, I can picture myself at the stove what he said in one of his raps, I'm praying to take this baking soda, that it come back right. I remember that, sitting there, you know what I'm saying? Sitting in my grandma's house, 184 Wiley Place, sitting there praying that I bring this back to help feed everybody. Nowadays it's just it's for a fashion show to me.
So in your situation, you pretty much saying you didn't have a choice. That was a way that you saw as to provide for yourself. You didn't just go out there because you saw the big dude on the block driving a Benz, or you saw him with a lot of women. You went out there and saw an African.
Yeah. This is no bullshit. Going to school, my mama did everything right, but everything won't right. She used to dress a nigga in corduroys. I remember going to Bayside Middle School, corduroys, tight pants. Niggas wear tight pants nowadays just because I guess it's cute to them.
Yeah.
She'll go get corduroys and all of that, and I don't have nothing to eat or nothing like that. I just had to go. I had to know what, you know what I'm saying? I looked up to my cousins, all my niggas that was older than me. I learned from them, you know what I'm saying? But I still went and got it on my own because I really didn't have no choice. She was scrambling. I'm like, look, man, I'm gonna get my own money. I ain't do it for no fashion show. I did it because I needed to survive. I needed to eat. I remember coming home not eating nothing.
So now, fast forward to now, how old are you?
28.
28. So knowing that what you do now, you know what I'm saying, not saying that, I don't know your current situation now, but I know it's hard out here for everybody. So knowing your situation now, how do you try to handle that? You know what I'm saying? It's not saying how would you tell somebody to handle that if they face with a situation where they face with a choice where they might, it's an opportunity where they might can make $20,000 or $30,000 in a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, but that same opportunity can put them in jail for 20, 30 years too. So what would you tell somebody who's probably...
See that it's crazy you brought that up, right? I ain't gonna mention their names because they locked up right now.
Yeah.
My young boys, I used to tell them, because I went to penitentiary. I had did 5 years. You know what I'm saying? For crap, I did 5 years for that. But I used to preach to my young boys this ain't the life you want. Go get a job, try to get a job. I'm not gonna lie to you if you hustle though, but at least try to, you know what I'm saying? Try to get a job. You can get a job, y'all don't have no record, no nothing, none of this. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth your feelings. Like you said, 20, 30,000, get it in 1 week. But what if you get locked up 8 days later?
So 20.
Is that 30,000 worth 5, 6 years or 10 years or whatever you get caught with out of your life?
So that's one of the points I be trying to, I guess, you know what I'm saying, build on with my videos. Like, you know, I know, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, if I had the opportunity, I still wouldn't though. Like, somebody came with me with, you know, this amount of drugs for that amount, and I could do it and not get away, then I would do it. But, you know, that's the dilemma we deal with. We're not going to take too much time, just trying to open up people's eyes and minds. Be on the lookout for more music from Gate Set Entertainment, Gate Set Gangster. We got some more. We're going to be speaking with some more members, getting more street videos. Once again, Brushes with Death available. Facebook, Taylor House Publishing, all of that. Be on the lookout for my man High Riskz and all the Gate Set Gangsters, music, YouTube, all of that. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.